So I want to start off by welcoming everyone to the Westland City Hall. For those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Jedrusik. I'm the Chief of Police of the Westland Police Department. As you can see, we're obviously supported by a bunch of our officers from the department, a bunch of officials and people from our community and our city. So I want to take a quick second to introduce some of the people that we have with us today. Representing the city of Westland with me today is our Mayor, William Wild. Representing our city council, we have Council President Jim Hartz here. Also in the crowd, we have our Council Pro Tem, Mike Landau. We have Councilman Jim Godbout. Councilwoman Andrea Rutkowski. And Councilwoman Tasha Green's here. I'd also like to introduce our judges from the 18th District Court. We have Judge Sandra Cicerelli. Also, Judge Mark McConnell is here with us. We'll take a second to introduce our state representative, Kevin Coleman's joined us here today, too. And then, as always, our city clerk is here, Mr. Richard LeBlanc. And then, representing our police fire commissions, we have Commissioner Grant Allen is here. Bishop McClendon is here. And Commissioner Dewey Reeves is always here, but today he just couldn't make it, so he sends his congratulations to the new hires and the promotions. So getting started here, I've said this before, these are special nights for us. The Westland Police Department, we've been a police department for 53 years. We've got over 240 different men and women that have worn this uniform. So I get up here all the time and say we've got a department that's based on a tradition of professionalism and pride and hard work. And so anytime that we can promote our guys up to another rank or we could welcome new guys to what we always say is our police family, we're pleased and happy to do so. And so today is going to be another one of those days that's special for us. When we have these opportunities, it's because we've had retirements. And we just recently saw two of our veteran lieutenants retire after 25 years of service with our department. So Matt Price and Lieutenant Jason Blanchard both just recently retired. Both of these men are going to be greatly missed. They were huge assets to our police department, but I certainly wish them well in their retirements and everything in their future. But with their retirements, it gives new opportunity, it gives new leadership opportunity for some of our guys that are going to become higher ranked supervisors. It gives some new leadership opportunity new opportunity for new officers to join our department. Today we're going to be promoting Sergeant Robert Wilkie to the rank of lieutenant. We're going to be promoting Sergeant John Torolski to the rank of lieutenant. We're also going to be promoting Officers Rodriguez and Jachym to the ranks of sergeant. And then again, we're going to swear in our new police officer, Tim Sumpter, today. So I'm going to get started by inviting up new-to-be Lieutenant Rob Wilkie. You can come on up. Starting off to tell you a little bit about Bob Wilkie. Bob's worked for the police department since 2002. He's approaching his 18th year of service. Bob's got an associate's degree in criminal justice. He's a graduate from the Eastern Michigan University School of Police Staff and Command. He's currently working towards his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Eastern. Bob has served our department in a number of ways, but first he's been a member of our perimeter rifle team. He was the head of our taser program as a taser instructor. He's also been a head of and a supervisor of our Westland Police Service Aid program. As an officer, he was a field training officer, and he's progressed to the rank of supervising our field training program. Additionally, Sergeant Wilkie, over the years, saw the need to build community relations within our community, and also the way that just the police department is seen through our community, and the way also that we want to represent the law enforcement community in our country. So Bob kind of took a stand. He approached me at some point in time and said that he wanted to be our department's first press information officer, and he ran with it. He put together a program for us, started as simple as Facebook, but then Bob kind of became the face of our department through the media and the news, and to this day he's still our main contact with the news. And as that, you talk to people in our community and they see the good things we're doing now, and in the old days, all you heard about is all the bad things that happen and all the mistakes the police officers make, and this gave us an opportunity to kind of show all the good that the police community is doing and the things that our department's doing. So I want to credit Bob for that. But at this point, I'm going to give Bob a quick opportunity to introduce your family that's here today. And
Okay. Today with me I have my father, Bob. My girlfriend, Bobby. Yes, my first name was Robert, I'm sorry. My mother, Colleen, and my daughter, Alyssa.
Mr. Clerk.
Thank you, Chief. Lieutenant, do you wish to have anyone up here with you?
Could I have all four of the aforementioned people join?
Get them up here.
Smart man.
Gold looks pretty good on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Line right up. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Robert Wilkie,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of,
and to faithfully perform the duties of lieutenant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you very much.
Next, I'd like to invite up John Torolski. A little bit about John. John was hired by the Westland Police Department in March of 1997 and is currently on his 23rd year of service with our department. John's a graduate from Western Michigan University and holds a bachelor's degree in science. John served as a patrolman for 15 years before being promoted to the rank of sergeant. As a sergeant, John served both as a road patrol supervisor and a member of our detective bureau. John will be taking on the new responsibility as a patrol shift commander here soon. And I'm proud to be up here with John. John was one of my partners when we first hired in. Not too many guys are still here back in those days, but I'm looking forward to being able to promote you today here, John. Give you an opportunity to introduce your family and friends.
Thank you, Chief. My father, John, my mom, Marcia, my wife, Jessica, and my son, Walker. And the four of them can join me up here as well. That'd be wonderful.
Come on up, guys.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, John. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I, John Torolski,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of,
and faithfully perform the duties of lieutenant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Take a quick second to introduce Councilman Mike McDermott here joined us tonight too, so thank you for joining us, Councilman. Next, I'd like to invite up Bryan Jachym. A little bit about Bryan. Bryan started his career with the Westland Police Department in April of 2007. He's currently serving his 13th year with our department. Bryan Bryan's a hometown boy. He grew up in Westland. He graduated from John Glenn High School. He attended Schoolcraft College, where he's got an associate's degree in criminal justice. He's been a field training officer with our department. He's a taser instructor with our department, and he's also a firearms instructor with our department. 2012, Officer Jachym was named the Westland Police Officer of the Year. Take a second and introduce yourself.
With me, I have my father, Jeff, my mother, Cindy, and my brother, Eric, who also just got promoted to sergeant 2 months ago for the city of Southfield.
Bryan, do you wish to have anyone up here with you? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Bryan Jachym,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the city of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of,
and to faithfully perform the duties of sergeant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Next, I'd like to invite up Eric Rodriguez. A little bit about Eric. Eric began his career with Westland in August of 2000. Eric's been a member of our perimeter rifle team with the Westland Police Department. He served as a Westland Police Community Police Officer, one of our originals. He's a certified taser instructor. He's a field training officer, and he served as a member of our tactical response unit. He was also awarded the Police Officer of the Year award for Westland in 2013. And Eric's got a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Concordia. Eric, do you want to take a second and introduce your friends and family? Sure.
With me today I have my dad, Lou, my mom, Mary, my wife, Leanne, my children, Gabrielle and Gavin. Also supporting family, my sisters, Maria and Leslie's two younger children, the twins, Ben and Paige, along with our other child, Ella, and also Maria's children, our child, Brennan. I'm going to have Leanne come up with the amount of people there.
We have room. Eric, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Eric Rodriguez,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of,
and to faithfully perform the duties of Sergeant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Next, I'd like to invite up Timothy Sumpter. So Timothy, our new police officer here, he grew up in Canton and attended Plymouth High School. During his high school years, Officer Sumpter became interested in the law enforcement field and decided that he wanted to pursue a career in the field. So he decided back then to join the Westland Police Explorers, take a first-hand look at the department. He continued on to Schoolcraft College, where he got a degree in criminal justice. In 2009, Officer Sumpter was hired by the Detroit Police Department. he attended the Detroit Metro Police Academy. He served the City of Detroit Police Department for the past 11 years. During that time, he's worked in the Uniform Division, Special Operations Division, Fugitive Apprehension, and also Surveillance. In 2016, Officer Sumpter was awarded the Detroit Police Department's highest decorated medal, the Medal of Valor, for his actions above and beyond the call of duty, exhibiting exceptional courage when he became under attack with an ambush shooting. After 11 years with the Detroit Police Department, and this is pretty cool because these were actually his words, Timothy decided he wanted to return back home, or a place where he calls home, where it all started for with the Westland Police Department. And that's why he decided to come back to our department here. So it's great to hear, Timothy. We give you a second to introduce your family. Friends that are here.
I have my wife Nicole, my son Brantley, my stepson Maurice, friend James Compton, friend Kevin Sachi, mom's boyfriend Mike, my mom Angie, my grandma Sandy, my grandpa Jim, my uncle Steve, and my grandfather Richard.
Sure. Do you want to have some family?
My wife and son.
Come on, guys.
Representing one half of the chambers is his wife and child. Tim, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Timothy Sumpter,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of,
and faithfully perform the duties of a police officer
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Pleasure back, Tim.
Next, I'm going to ask Corey Scaluna to stand up for me. Corey here, I want to take a minute to introduce Corey Scaluna. He's our most recent Westland police officer hired, but we've currently got him in the police academy as our Westland police recruit. Corey's been a police service aide with our department for the past 4 years. He's currently in the Wayne County Regional Police Academy as a Westland police officer, and he's expected to graduate from the police academy in April. So in April, when he's graduated from the academy, we're going to have him up here and formally introduce him, but we're looking forward to having Corey. He's just another example of another good officer we're going to have. He's a graduate from Schoolcraft College with a degree in criminal justice, and like I said, he's been a police service aide with our department for the past 4 years. He's been a trainer of our police service aides for the past 2.5 years. So in April, you'll have your turn up here, Corey, but I wanted to take a second to introduce you. So thank you, sir. So I'm going to say a couple words, and I'm going to hand this off to our mayor and let him close it out for the evening. But you know, as I stand up here, I like to say I'm proud to be able to stand up here and represent our police department. Our department continues to build upon professionalism, hard work, and as you can see, we're a model for other communities. Right now, all communities are struggling trying to hire quality police officers, and you can see that we're still able to attract them here. And to me, I believe that's just a credit to the men and women that work for this department. People see the professionalism, the hard work that these guys put out there every single day, and people want to come here and work here. That's exactly why we're attracting guys like Officer Sumpter to come here from other departments. And you know, so I would give some credit to the officers that are here, and thank everybody that's back here, here to represent and welcome our new officer and introduce Corey. And from here, I'm going to pass it over to the mayor and let him say a couple of closing words for us.
Thank you, Chief, and thank you all for being here tonight. So we start off tonight with a couple retirements, and Lieutenant Blanchard and Lieutenant Price. Definitely both of them had very distinguished careers here with the City of Westland, and they were both very good officers. They were good leaders, and we're definitely going to miss them. but that opened up some opportunities for promotion tonight. Before I want to move on, I just want to also mention a couple of our retirees, Matt and Joe Bobby, lost their father over the last couple of days, so let's keep them in our hearts and prayers, because it wasn't that long ago they were in here, both of them retiring themselves. Our new lieutenants, John Torolski and Bob Wilkie, they're both good police officers, they're both good men, they're both going to be leaders. I don't have as many good stories about John as I'm sure that the Chief's got here, but I have had a chance to see Bob over the last couple years interact with the media, and I think the Chief said it. He kind of understated it, but Bob's done a really good job of being that face of the department, and it's a credit to the police chief, because there are police chiefs in other departments that won't let other people be the face of the department. They want to be on TV, but Chief Jedrusik has had a lot of trust in you. You've stood up there on some good days and some bad days for our community, but I do appreciate it, because it's something that we haven't always done. A lot of times in the past with the police department, we would just tell the media no comment, but now we get out in front of stories, and I think it's been better for our community, and I think it's better for our police officers. So I wish both you and John good luck in your, where did John go? I want to look at him. Both of you guys, good luck in your new positions. You guys are both going to do great. As far as our new sergeants, Bryan, Jachym, and Eric Rodriguez, these two are both good men that are going to be great leaders for us. I look forward to your continued leadership in the department. Eric, when you get promoted to lieutenant, we're going to need a bigger room, though. Although Tim's got quite a few people with him here tonight too. So, but both of these guys, they're both good officers. It's nice to see you guys move up. Tim, welcome back. Where'd Tim go? Welcome back to Detroit. I'm trying to get Chief Jedrusik back on Chief Craig's Christmas card list, and if we keep taking his best officers, that's not going to happen. So once again, thank you for coming back. Corey, keep up the good work. We're looking forward to you joining us on a full-time basis. And as the Chief had mentioned, it really is difficult to hire officers today, but I think both of these gentlemen are examples of the programs that we do have in place that are working with our Explorers and our PSA program. So Chief, hats off to you for continuing those programs. Once again, thank you all for being here tonight on behalf of the City of Westland. For the families of the officers, thank you for sharing your spouses with us. We know that they spend a lot of time here, and we try to make sure they come home safely every night, but we do appreciate you being part of the family as well. Thank you.
Okay, guys, that's it. We get short, sweet ceremonies tonight. Again, I want to welcome the new officers and the family. And we kind of say it all the time. It's a family. We're the Westland Police Department. We've been together for over 50 years of a tradition. But the guys here are starting to they're becoming a new family here. And we're glad to see you come here and let your family know. Obviously, we're here for you too. And congratulations, guys, and have a good night.